Okay, testing, testing. So I believe I have created a digital Pawsport for the fundraiser. Basically, the way this works is I have created a web server or a website at this URL, and I have created 95 individual URLs which correlate to 95 individual QR codes that I have embedded. I put this URL inside these QR codes that you can scan. So basically, what we can do is we can create a paper Pawsport that has a QR code, and we can also provide a QR code that will be one of these 95 URLs. And if someone scans their QR code, they will go to their individual Pawsport, digital Pawsport. So for example, let's take this one here. So we'll put this URL inside of a QR code, which is here. Let's press enter. And you can see that this is their own personal page. So now what we can do is I have essentially made a database on the web server that has 20 unique IDs or codes that we can give to each business. So this one can be for Roadhouse, this one can be Aqua Betty. The business, all they have to do is have the ID that we give them. And when someone goes, let's say, to Aqua Betty to redeem their drink, they'll give their phone or screen or whatever to the business. The business will type in this code, and it'll say, hey, enjoy your free drink. And if they try to enter it a second time, it'll say, you've already redeemed this code. And if they put something that is not within these business IDs, let's say they make something up like H57764E, it'll say, sorry, I didn't recognize that ID, try again. So basically, as I mentioned, each URL is going to have its own database. So let's hop over to this one, for example. Okay. So within each one, we can also manage the codes that they have entered. So if there's some kind of problem, we can reset that as well. And I might be able to get to that. Let's see, sprite.local 8080/manage. Oh, there it was. So I've set up like a web browser here essentially, and we can reset all IDs, or we could reset a specific ID, from our list here. So that's pretty cool. So if there's a problem and someone says, oh, I accidentally, clicked it or something, we can fix that. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, so again, one more time, every single person has their own, and I can make as many of these as I want, their own URL, and I've made them alphanumeric so people can't guess. If they catch wind of this and they try to guess what it is, I've made it a 6-character alphanumeric, or maybe 7. Those URLs are related to these QR codes that I've generated using Python. And people can scan those URLs, and you can, pause it now and scan this if you want, just to make sure it works. And it'll lead them to this here. And we can change this up as well. It doesn't have to say digital Pawsport. We could put, any logo that you make of the cat holding the beer. We could put that here as well. But I think this is a pretty good solution to the digital version. And this is all running on my home server. So this isn't like Google or anything. This is all local on my apartment, basically. So I can have full management over this, which is cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think.